And I dance all artist, I entertain, I just do enough things, you know. My number one streaming song actually is a soca. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I a entertainer, brother. I a singer, songwriter, mentor, entrepreneur. You understand? I just an entertainer. I just do music. I love music. I might hear a jazz beat, and because of the songwriting side of me, words just happen. I have plenty experiences now with songwriting. The more experiences you have in life, want to know how to channel it. It's hard to really frame yourself as, because I love dancehall for this reason. There are certain things I couldn't say in calypso, I could say in dancehall. There are certain things I could say in hip hop, I can't say in dancehall. And you know what I mean? Because you know the culture and we're oriented with it. You know what I mean? So, and then the different linguals. So for me, I just an entertainer. I do all frames of music. I don't limit myself.
I tolerate men.
We live in a risky world, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I can say. And, you know, we explore.
Men should always spend on a woman.
Appreciation is a big mark.
Hi there. Need a ride? We've got you covered. With SKN Cabs, booking a ride takes 3 easy steps. I'm not that type of ride there. Come on now. Enter your pickup and drop off location. Choose your payment method. Get connected to a driver. You're on your way to your destination. If you're an Apple user, download SKN Cabs in the Apple Store. And if you're an Android user, unfortunately the app is still private, so you'd have to send your email to our WhatsApp. And also, remember to follow us on Instagram for all the latest updates, promotion, and maybe a few surprises along the way. So what are you waiting for? Download SKN Cabs now and follow us on Instagram, SKN Cabs. Transportation made easy. Welcome back, or welcome to another episode of the Perspectives Podcast. Again, you see that shirt here? The pants here? The South outfit, we're still in the South. You see it? And now we're there with the man himself, the tallest man in the house, King Rilla. What going on, King Rilla?
That's why blessed. Give thanks for the opportunity.
What part in the South you come from?
The main part of the South, Marabella.
Marabella.
MCT.
Yeah. Now, as a tall man, why not basketball? Why music?
Jack of many trades, you know, it's not, why not basketball? Just NBA is not really an option for get the youth in Trinidad, you know?
So you ever tried basketball?
Good as played. Sweat for sports, you know? Keep fit. Because I told that ring right there, so it's like, ain't really no big maths. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
I like things with more challenging music, more challenging than basketball for me.
So when did you discover your love for music?
When it was more discovered for me, because I doing music before I knew what I actually doing. I mean, Nikki and the promenade when I was 8 years, and my grandmother, they was more in control of me as a body, you know what I mean? So the things I was doing, I always love music because I grew up around music. My father does sing, my mother does sing. My community is a music community. It had so many people, like examples. We used to be coming from school and the bigger men on the block chanting and like straight, like real from the dubstep time to now. It's still the same thing. Things change here, but the music always there now, you know?
Yeah. So how did you get into it though?
As I tell you, it around me, you know, so. And as I tell you, my grandmom and them mold me into that because as a youth were growing in the ghetto, my family, one thing they always stay fit on, and from small, like all the youths in my family, from young, they just kind of choose a way for it because they already it's either, you know, you don't have much options from the ghetto in Trinidad, it's either this way or this way, so them just pull me hard on this way. You know what I mean? With my family, not much of a choice with my grandmother. You know what I mean? And much of a choice. She see music in me, I guess, from small, and she just press on that now. You know what I mean? I ain't vexed because I want me here with you today.
So it was always music for you?
Yeah.
And was it always dancehall music?
Because dancehall music couldn't play in my grandmother's house.
So what kind of music she was
I grew up singing calypso. Yeah. I win many calypso competitions as a youth. I take part in Sunfest as a finalist for many years under Miss Odungo. I did Sunfest for 2 schools actually. I did for Pleasantville Junior Sec and Marbella North, which is Marbella North now. You know what I mean? And Marbella North. With the school they call Marbella North now, that was Marbella Junior Sec at that time. Now it's Marbella North. It's not Junior Sec again. It's a 7-year, right? So I did for Pleasantville Junior Sec and Marbella. So school my whole life from small was just oriented with music. You know what I mean? That was the choose for me to keep frame until I come of the age and start to realize my love for music of myself now, for myself. So like as I say, dancehall and thing, them is things that come in my teenage life. But when I coming up and thing, I had no good name play Bob Marley in my grandmother's house.
Strict?
Yeah.
She was a Christian?
She is a Christian.
Holy pa beating?
No whole heap of beating, but she was strict. It has some things worse than licks. Your grandmother, you talk about it, what you never get, you know about kneeling down and greater and them thing. You get time out and a greater. You get a time out and a greater, brother. Because we was bad kids, innit? We was bad kids and you done your grandmother dealing with your parents out looking for $1 and she left with to see about you for these hours between you coming from school and your parents reaching home. She had to see about all day. It's granny majority of the time in the morning when you get up to go to school, mommy and daddy, majority that would have set them gone because them seeing about bills. They with granny, so it's granny. So she way are dealing with we go be different because she might not have the energy. Mommy might take her time and hit you too bad. But granny, she's smart and that. Plus she had to watch your blood pressure too. So she had to find a way to discipline you and watch your blood pressure at the same time. Plus we was bad kids. Like miserable, you know what I mean? Yeah, for real.
So you were coached into calypso. At what point did you find dancehall?
As a teenager. Let me say, and say heavy as a teenager, let me say, truthfully, about 9, 10. And I mean, from standard 4, let me say, like you reach standard 4, and again, ready to go into big sway, I know. With standard 4 now, you don't reach a certain age where you could reach out without granny, them hold on you, say, start to get to go bazaar, and in the mall for back to school. And thing, and your friends and your things. So all these instances, the first for me hearing dancehall and hip hop, 50 cents, and you know what I mean? It was so dreadful for me. I can sing 3 Biggie Small lyrics for you, but I rate Biggie Small in it. A Biggie Small song I just listen to, and
so
when I hear it.
So wait, you don't know it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up.
I know that because I'm major, but I tell you, at that age I couldn't sing 3 Biggie Small lines for you. You know what I mean? Although it was relevant. Now, in my space, my grandmother used to make sure it's not relevant. It was to no basis.
So dancehall now, like dancehall.
Dancehall is that you going to school, all the cars playing that.
No, I mean like you get to sing your first dancehall song.
Well,
record your first dancehall song because you're a dancehall artist, isn't it?
No. I'm a dancehall artist, I'm an entertainer, I just do enough things, you know. My #1 streaming song actually is a soca. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm an entertainer, brother. I'm a singer, songwriter, mentor, entrepreneur. You understand? I'm just an entertainer, I just do music, I love music. I might hear a jazz beat and because of the songwriting side of me, words just happen. I plenty experiences now with songwriting. The more experiences you have in life, want to know how to channel it. It's hard to really frame yourself as because I love dancehall for this reason. There are certain things I couldn't say in calypso, I could say in dancehall. There are certain things I could say in hip hop, I can't say in dancehall. And you know what I mean? Because you know the culture and we're oriented with it. You know what I mean? So and then the different linguals. So for me, I just an entertainer. I do all frames of music. I don't limit myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what was your first dancehall song? Or your first official entry into music?
A song that you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Like this Trinidad thing actually started work for me a few years now. You know what I mean? Because as you see, the things that power majority of the Trinidad artists that you know is because they're part of a gang. I was never at no time or never planned to at no time be
Not
part.
necessarily. I wouldn't agree with that.
You don't understand the demographic now.
I wouldn't agree with the whole gang vibes.
Here why?
Because alright.
Here why?
Artists-
I ain't saying a gang. Like,
No,
gang number, right? Every artist.
No,
say
listen,
I'm just showing you something.
listen my
Every
point now.
artist they know on the top 5 right now.
Right
They're
now,
real, bro.
probably right now, but from what me know, every Trinidad artist what me know is not gang thing. When me I know Trinidad music, my introduction to Trinidad music was first song me ever hear a Jalana me see on a video, upon one step sit down and sing a reggae song.
Jalano is one of the few examples. Like
Jalana is no gang man to me. Like Jalana is no gang man.
I say, bro, I say right now, the top 5 artists that you know with a faction, whether we want to call it a gang, a number, or whatever.
Maybe no.
In the time, where we from, we was never, no, because where we from, the demographic, or where we from in South, that do exist. South is one link, one other. It's one Southside. You know what I mean? So things will be a little different. You know what I mean? Yeah, but all is a little tricky because of that. No,
So you feel like the artists from the South are underrated then?
not underrated. It just we now, plenty of us now starting to get the platform that we need to be heard. Yeah, because right now, the reason why I'm relevant right now to be on your interview, Bad Boy, is because I'm a man called Christmas the Fan Terrible Jr. died the truth.
How?
Because that will give me the hype to make my music start to move in a way for the people that see me to get me in contact with you, see me. Because before that I never had the opportunity. Not saying that not with you, but plenty opportunities like that. So that will be for us in South not to get a platform. We always had the talent, because if we get the time I even check every artist here interview in the South edition, all have we been talented, it now happening, man, that's now getting the view.
But more than no Rando, more than no Tija, you know what I mean? More than no, I know a couple of them artists before me come here, so come interview.
So, and for me, as I tell you,
Because you see the lifestyle rhythm there, the lifestyle rhythm there, well, I get to find out say it's a South rhythm.
Yeah, that
so whole heap of them artists here, a South
I
man.
believe that lifestyle with them built a whole new generation of Trinidad.
So the
people didn't really realize it.
So to say it's Christmas list and whoever else who came in recent times.
That gives
It's not
me
that.
it
probably give you.
Me. That was saying,
That's
I
you.
For me, it's my
But
interest,
the South, no. But from the South overall though, there has been artists who get major recognition.
No,
Is it to the eye? Watch it. To the when me come in here. To the when me come in, right?
What I now say is me. Like the thing that gave me the momentum to be able to get heard, how good my music been since then, is the work I put in marketing wise and some relevant, some viral interviews and things I get we get my hearing. So now I just see it now, like I'm more at the attention, I getting more bookings, I getting more things, and that's the only thing with different then and now. You that be real at people. So the next thing is, as an artist, is as a whole accountability. It's a plenty things where I didn't know, so I didn't do.
Maybe it was just not your time yet. I believe in a timing, you know.
Yeah, time is everything,
Because not before it's time.
Because it's a constant thing, and it's time and believe in it, brother. You have to put in your time and believe in yourself and continue putting the work. So it's time and belief that is understood, you know what I mean? But for me, I believe, as a shape, it now started shape in my time through these opportunities that I was granted, that I was never really granted before you could check. You know what I mean? I was never really, for me. I just seen the other artists that was on the lifestyle rhythm that create an opportunity for them and them generation. The artists that come up with it, that frame. As soul artists.
But watch now. Every
platform for soul.
But every generation have its opportunity.
Exactly.
That may I try to show you. Now is a media age where people like Christmas List and myself would come around. But there has been ages before where there was a rise in the Trinidad and it was all about
music.
The
beginning. Like the golden days.
Alright, the first opportunity was the lifestyle rhythm.
Yeah.
But now we're in the age of
I wouldn't say
media.
the first opportunity because it's going on since Swanee.
No, but I mean for the South.
The
first opportunity for the South would have been the lifestyle. Now we see where it's the media age now, social media. Trinidad attract influencers like myself, Christmas List, and others. So people get different opportunities through different means. So I just time, bro. You see it? I just time.
Believe and time. Just keep putting in the work.
Yeah, more while I feel like the talent itself to mature at different stages. So the level you was at back then, you probably isn't as good as you are now. So it's just a matter of the universe giving you a time, which is your time. When your time comes, nothing can stop it.
Exactly.
Is it? So now, as it relates to your music now, would you consider yourself moving in the direction of Trinidad music, or you diversify into
I do Trinidad music because Trinidad calypso music is part of the seasons. We are here, right? As you know, music here are seasons. Because we are carnival. Carnival is a certain time of the year. And after carnival, it has something called like a cool down area where plenty of the local reggae artists does release music and thing, and then we swing back heavy into the dancehall settings. You understand? So that is be like the mix their music. I just be able to produce for my island, but I do plenty more than that. So Trinidad go always be in the mix because it have a place for it, you know?
Yeah. So right now,
a fan base, you know. So
right now you're focusing on Trinidad. In soca season, you focus on soca.
Yeah.
So you're writing for soca artists, or you're producing for soca?
I just do writing.
Oh.
Yeah, my producer is Young Sichi.
No, I mean if you're producing tracks for yourself, like you are putting on soca songs.
Me and Young Sichi work as a collaboration, as a package deal. Yeah.
So what are some of your most prominent writing work you would do for soca artists?
I had like Waistline Killer with Destra. Recently have a new one with GBM Neutron. I like that. Is the kind of way you just move your waist. I want to be more prominent to people. And I do plenty work with a lot of artists. You know what I mean?
And you get properly credited for them?
Yeah. Suki and Tim, a lot of, you know what I mean? Prominent people that it was a good experience and I learned from it, you know what I mean? I pick up real good relationships on the way that songwriting teach me too, you know? And so I do songwriting, it's get to see the game from a different kind of, you know what I mean? So I appreciate all that.
So now, what we can expect from you as an artist for the future?
Just relatable music, you know? You know what I mean? As a man from the Caribbean, I just take in everything that around me and try to use my music, and also, as you know, as a creative, I use music to vent too. So it's either or, you know what I mean? It's the things we're going on around here, things that relatable, you know what I mean? And that's what's happening now. My music ain't nothing more than that, which I believe would just make a relevant artist. Because you listen to music that will make you feel like that person singing about you. Not so. Songs I could relate with. So I just try to keep my music around that, and we learning constantly. So, you know what I mean?
Alright, so. So the people can find you on the socials?
The King Rilla. On YouTube, Instagram, King Rilla 868. Facebook, King Rilla, all platforms, King Rilla 868.
Alright, fam. Before you go, you were 16.
16 or some
or
bars.
8 bar. Or a 4 bar.
It's a them see me send me friends up. Take before the sun and I go set my friends up. But all get happy till my mommy bends up. Talking about your son when time she fix she friends up. Whoa, invest in a real estate, bust to the gate. Every youth have to make it when the Rilla say so. You know, that's bars. We just think about relatable things. That we offer the youths them. You know what I mean?
Positive vibrations.
Yeah, that we offer Trinidad, that we offer the youths them. But they don't know we live in I tell you, we live in a time with the youths as well with the war. And music's supposed to be able to just be music now, and I want we to get back to that. Then we get back to the golden era where we could just do music for the people to enjoy. You know what I mean? Yeah, we had to do our song and worry about me, but I wonder if a man going and listen to my song and do some kind of mad thing like. It was never then because we grew up on Bounty Killer and all these fellas. I never listened to Bounty Killer and Feel the Killer Boy, but yet say that Trinidad artists was getting the blame for these things were affecting people in real life now, boy. So we in Southside, me, I just trying to play my part now, boy, that the most I could do. You know what I mean?
With your voice as an artist. Big up in a King Rilla. Positive view. People remember for like, share, subscribe, Perspectives Podcast. Wow.
Hoy, and I said nobody now believe it. Well, if them here say I beat it, me and the pastor, me not go preach it to how we all it down. Yeah, man, it's Dejour, and I mean giving you a different perspective on Perspectives Media. Easy.
Perspectives Media.